So to be quite honest, I didn't film much today, mainly because we didn't do much today. And you know what? I kind of appreciate it. After being at Disney, we were there for, well, we were there for a while, but we met each other the last 2 months. So we spent 2 months like always doing something. Even like, yes, we would at night like spend time together and not like worry about certain things. We were always like, okay, we gotta go to work tomorrow, we go to the parks, like do like have to do things, which again, I've talked about this before. I'm fine with the fact that I did that. I would do it again if I went back. You know, I love knowing that I made the most out of my program and that I was able to get everything out of the, not out of the way. That sounds like I'm like, luckily I got everything out of the way. No, I'm glad that I like did everything that I wanted to do. Like I feel like I didn't like quote unquote like waste a day, you know. But I was like, oh my gosh, like we've been doing all this all the time, like we haven't had a day to just like literally do nothing and like relax and chill and hang out, because we're always going to the parks, we're always waking up for work, we're always doing all this and all that. And then when we did our road trip, we did the road trip for 40 hours. Obviously we're doing something. Obviously we weren't like walking around and like doing like fun stuff. We were just driving for 40 hours, but we were still doing stuff, you know. And then we went to Disneyland, we went to my brother's graduation, and then Disneyland. So again, very like go things. Like that was definitely way less chill than when we were in Disney World, because Disney World we're like just relaxing. Like yes, our version of relaxing was like sitting in a park or like a Disney park and like hanging out and like riding rides, but that was relaxing for us, okay? But like we never truly got to relax. So that's what we did. We watched Anne with an E because that's the show we're watching. We finished it, I believe. Maybe we finished it on a different day, but it was super good. It made me so happy that we got to watch it. But it was just so nice to have like time. Like, is that weird to say? Like, if we wanted to go to the store, we could go to the store, but we could just chill and relax and do nothing. And I really appreciate it, because it's like, after our whole relationship being like not based, but like we were created, I don't know, like we got into a relationship constantly doing stuff, you know. And when we got into a relationship, we just learned how to constantly do stuff together, you know. So now it's nice to be in the relationship and like be able to just exist in it, you know, instead of actively doing stuff. I think that's good. I think that's good for a relationship. It's just to chill and hang out and just relax. But it's definitely interesting, because I feel like in past situations that I've been in, it was very much like, okay, we're chilling, we're not doing much, and then this one's like boom boom. But again, it was for a point, because we're in Disney, so have to make the most out of it. But I really like that about us too, is that we're always doing stuff, but it did make me happy to be able to enjoy just each other's presence, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's what we did today. Loved watching Anne with an E. I saved the last few episodes for us to watch in person, so that's why we're watching it. But yeah, I'm gonna go. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this and you want to see more, what do you see to you? Hi. It did make me really happy that like we are able to just sit in each other's presence, because I feel like that kind of scares me sometimes. I'm like, okay, if I meet someone and I'm always doing something with them, like what's gonna happen when we're not constantly doing something or have something to talk about, you know? So yeah, it was good.